you were speaking of the flip of awareness and how when times are hard, that's really helpful because you know there's a beginning, a middle, and an end.
It's kind of a comfort a little bit, isn't it? It softens it a little bit. Doesn't take it away, but it softens it a little bit.
Right. And I definitely have that experience. And that's been such a gift, that piece of awareness. I'm incredibly grateful. But also, I just wanted to say that I have that for the good times, quote unquote, good times too.
Oh,
so,
very good point.
A beginning, a middle, and an end. And my experience in that is that now I also know the preciousness of the good times, or
nice one.
called good times. And I mean, I feel funny even saying that necessarily, but I feel like I have with noticing awareness that I have, noticing awareness for what it is, just consciousness, awareness, life, that then I also, what do I want to say? I want to say that I have the gift of it.
The preciousness, I love that. That really says it all. How precious it really is.
Right.
How precious this life really is.
Right. Yes. And so, and so if you translate that into the preciousness of the experience, then the good or bad, they all have it. Do you see what I'm saying here?
Right. When you see the transitory nature of it, it's like all of a sudden it becomes very precious, you know?
Right.
And the other part of that is that whole grasping of wanting to keep going. You just know that that's going, falling down the rabbit hole, right?
Right. Yeah, and
so instead of trying to, go ahead, please.
No, yeah, well, that's exactly,
Yeah.
I think where you're going is where I'm going. So that with that awareness in the back, there's not the need to cling. And it's like, oh, you know how sometimes, you know when you first fall in love and you have that like, oh, this is so great, I don't want it to end. So with
even though we know it's going to.
Right. So there's that clinging. But with the knowingness and the rest, when I'm resting, consciously resting in awareness, then what comes up instead of the clinging is an ease in the experience and the preciousness in all of the experience, the up and the down and the ebb and the flow. And that is, it is.
Beautiful, thank you for that.
Thank you.
I know you've lived it, you know, so